Hello, beautiful people. I am Anne, your cozy guide, and welcome to Cozy Corner by Anne. We're all about creating spaces that express your personality and bring you joy. Today, we're diving into the vibrant, eclectic world of boho style. We'll be exploring how you can transform your living room into a boho haven, filled with color and character. So if you're ready to turn your living room into a boho paradise, then stick around. The boho style is all about breaking traditional design rules and embracing a carefree, relaxed, and unique aesthetic. Characterized by vibrant colors, rich textures, and an abundance of natural materials, boho style is a celebration of creativity, diversity, and individuality. Popular colors range from earthy tones to jewel hues, and materials often include natural fibers like rattan, linen, and jute. Think vintage furniture, layered rugs, hanging plants, and a mix of patterns and textures. Boho style isn't just a design trend, it's a mindset. It's about embracing the unusual, the worn, the whimsical, and the worldly. With its rich textures and vibrant colors, boho style provides a unique way to express your personality in your living space. Now, onto our first step in decorating a boho living room, starting with a neutral base. Why is this essential, you ask? Well, boho style is all about layering, and a neutral base is your ideal starting point. Think of your room as a blank canvas waiting to be dressed up in vibrant colors and textures. This is where your earth tones and natural materials come into play. Soft beige, warm browns, or even a muted terracotta can set the stage for the boho magic to unfold. Natural materials like wood or rattan not only add warmth to your space, but also bring you that much closer to nature, an essential aspect of boho style. So, whether it's your walls, furniture, or flooring, starting with a neutral base is your ticket to achieving that perfect boho look. Remember, a neutral base gives you a canvas to layer on those vibrant boho colors and textures. Let's dive into the heart of boho, textures and colors. The cornerstone of this style is layering, creating depth, warmth, and life in your space. Picture a plush, patterned rug that greets you with immediate comfort. They're an excellent tool to incorporate texture and pattern. What's more, you can stack them for a striking effect. Throws and pillows are your allies in amplifying softness. Opt for light, airy curtains that subtly filter sunlight. For an adventurous twist, go for patterned curtains. Embrace vibrant, earthy boho hues like deep reds, burnt oranges, and rich purples through textiles, wall art, and accessories. Don't forget patterns. They add an element of whimsy and personality. With the layering of textures and colors, you'll create a cozy, eclectic boho vibe. Now start layering and let your living room narrate your story. With your textures and colors in place, you're ready to add the finishing touches with boho decor elements. Now let's delve into the world of boho decor, where every item tells its own story, and collectively, they transform your space into a unique, cozy haven. First up, we've got plants. Yes, plants. They're a big part of the boho aesthetic. The more the merrier. Think lush greenery cascading from hanging pots, or a tall, leafy fig tree in a corner. Plants not only provide a breath of fresh air, but also add a touch of nature that's quintessential to the boho style. Next, let's talk about wall hangings. These can be in the form of woven tapestries, macrame art, or even a collection of vintage mirrors or plates. Wall hangings add a layer of texture and interest to your walls, and they're a great way to express your personal style. Now onto vintage furniture. Boho style has a certain affinity for pieces with a history, so scour your local thrift shop or flea market for unique finds. Look for furniture with a worn, lived-in feel, like a weathered leather couch or a rustic wooden coffee table. These pieces add warmth and character to your living room. Handmade items are another key element to consider. Handcrafted pieces, whether it's a ceramic vase from a local artisan or a quilt that's been in your family for generations, bring in that personal touch. They add depth and richness to your space, making it feel truly one of a kind. And lastly, don't forget about globally inspired items. These can be anything from Moroccan lanterns to Indian block print pillows. They add a sense of adventure and worldliness to your decor, and they're a fantastic way to showcase your love for travel and culture. These decor elements will enhance the boho vibe and make your living room truly unique. So go ahead, embrace the eclectic, and let your living room be a reflection of your vibrant, free-spirited self. Finally, the most important step in decorating your boho living room, personalizing your space. This is where you infuse your unique character into the design. No two boho spaces are alike because, like fingerprints, they're shaped by individual tastes, experiences, and memories. Now you might wonder, Anne, how do I do that? Well, it's simpler than you think. Start by incorporating personal items and mementos into your decor. These could be souvenirs from your travels, family heirlooms, or even a quirky thrift store find that you absolutely adore. They don't have to be boho in style. Remember, the bohemian look is eclectic and embraces a mix of different elements. Perhaps you have a hand-woven blanket from your grandmother, or a cherished collection of vintage records. These pieces add a personal touch that makes the space truly yours. And don't just stop at items. Tell your story through colors, too. If you've been inspired by the blues of the Mediterranean or the warm hues of an autumn forest, bring those colors into your space. And of course, let's not forget about art. From paintings to sculptures, art is a fantastic way to express your personality. You could go for a large statement piece or create a gallery wall with smaller pieces. The choice is yours. Remember, boho style is all about expressing your unique spirit and personality. So, let your creativity flow and make your living room a reflection of you. It's your space, after all. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to creating your own boho living room. We've journeyed together through the vibrant, eclectic world of boho style, and now you're armed with all the knowledge you need to transform your living space into a cozy boho haven. Let's do a quick recap to let all these boho ideas settle in. We began with understanding what boho style truly embodies: a carefree spirit, a love for color and texture, and an appreciation of items with a story. From there, we moved to the concept of starting with a neutral base. Remember, those earthy, warm tones are your canvas. They are the backdrop against which your boho story will unfold. Next, we discussed layering on textures and colors. This is where the magic happens, where your room comes alive. Don't be afraid of mixing patterns and textures. The more, the merrier in the boho world. We then explored different boho decor elements. Vintage pieces, global influences, indoor plants. These are the stars of your boho living room. Each element is a character in your story, adding depth and interest. Finally, we talked about personalizing your space. Your living room should reflect who you are, your travels, your experiences, and your passions. Fill it with items you love and that speak to you. Remember, there are no set rules in boho style. It's all about expressing yourself, so don't be afraid to experiment and have fun with your decor. After all, your home should be an extension of your personality, a place where you can truly be yourself. And with that, we're at the end of our boho journey. But this is just the beginning for your boho style adventure. Don't forget to subscribe to Cozy Corner by Anne for more cozy decorating tips. And check out the product references on kit.co CozyCorner by Anne. You'll find all the amazing pieces we discussed today and more to continue inspiring your boho journey. Until next time, stay cozy.